Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Trampakraft Season 5. And yes, we got netherite in the last episode, but it is time. I have missed these. We are switching over. That's not where that goes. I guess I shouldn't be surprised because I pressed shift. Anyways, we are switching over to the poly pants, chainmail. Yes, I've missed it. We're back. And these have swift sneak on them. My other ones didn't. So, first thing's done. Cool. The next thing that I want to get done in this episode, and we already have the smelters going, but I need to collect a bunch of resources because I miss building. It's been a little too long for me. I need to build something. So we're going to start our base, hopefully, right up there in that mountain. Here I can I can show you in free cam. There's going to be right here, there's going to be a big window here. We're going to have this laboratory. There's plenty of space, and we'll have a bunch of stuff going all over the place. But I don't really have much planned, and we're going to basically take it one thing at a time so that I don't have a base that looks horribly unfinished, because all my bases do. But anyways, we're just going to gather up all the resources. So we need stuff to make concrete, terracotta, glass. Yeah. I know we have a gravity block duper somewhere, but I don't know how to use it. So we're just going to gather the resources the old-fashioned way. So let's head over to the sand desert and mesa biome, and we will collect the sand and terracotta. Alright guys, so I started to gather up the resources, then I had to go to the end to repair my tools, and there I had found that there was quite a bit of gravity blocks already duped. So I took a few shulker boxes of the white concrete powder. There was a lot. So we took that, and we have sand melting into glass and stone melting into smooth stone, and we have the terracotta that needs to be dyed. But other than that, what we need to do now is get all this concrete converted. So we are going to build a concrete converter, which I've actually never built one of these before. I've never used enough concrete to actually build one. So we're going to set that up quick. Oh, and during all the resource gathering, I totally forgot to hit the start recording button for replay mod. But whatever, let's get this concrete converter set up and hopefully get all of this into concrete without breaking my pickaxe. Alright guys, so I converted all of the concrete. We somehow lost like 3.5 stacks. I think it was because, so in my first round, it was coming out back here, some of it. So I put hoppers down here, but we did lose some. So that was a little unfortunate. But anyways, we got all that, and then I, well, not stole, but acquired some other resources that I will be needing. So I have everything in these shulker boxes, which should be more than enough for the building this episode. But first things first, to actually get the space out, I did acquire a beacon and the blocks to make that. So we're gonna put that down at the bottom of the world, and we will start digging this out for our base. Okay, so we're getting close to finishing up, but placing these stairs is getting me quite dizzy because I gotta go boom, 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 move, boom, 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 boom. Like it is quite dizzy. But we got four rows done, but we got a lot. This is so much iron. It's crazy. But I think it's looking pretty good. If you just look at this side, it's looking pretty good, and I just need to get the glass in and then finish that up. Those still, I don't really want to put the glass in until I figure out an entrance and exit, because then I either won't be able to get in or won't be able to get out without breaking something. But anyways, I'm going to take a little time and then I'll finish up the deep slate stairs. Alrighty guys, so this is pretty much finished now. I got all the deep slate stairs in, and then these are the centers of each of the walls. I don't know if we'll have anything going this way because the mountain, the outside is just right there. But definitely going this way and perhaps this way too. And then for the moment I just have this on the for the entrance and exit. But I don't think it looks too bad, but hopefully we can find something a bit nicer. But for now, this works. So, there's that as well. And that is the next thing that I want to do this episode, because I had an absolute crazy idea. Uh, yeah. So, we're going to do a little build right on top of our base here with some blocks, and hopefully it'll look all right against the mountain. I'm not sure, but I think it'll be fine, and I'm really excited. This is kind of going to be a callback to season 3, if you guys can remember that, if any of you were here during that. But let's jump into a real quick time lapse. I am super excited to see how this looks, and if it looks good, it's definitely staying as the front of our base. Okay, last block that I had to go grab, and I have not seen this on the mountain yet, but oh, that's staying. That is staying. If you can't tell, that is my face. It's my face without the goggles on, so my normal skin. And it's on grayscale because my skin is so cool that Minecraft blocks don't really have an equivalent in game. So we really got to do grayscale, which is what we did in season 3. If you remember, Ginger helped me with the always watching mayoral poster that we made, and it was grayscale, and it was my face, and it said always watching. So I think this looks really good, and it's right next to my base, so you can tell. That is amazing. I didn't think it would look this good. But yes, we even got like the 3D hair. Originally it wasn't 3D, but I put it on a testing world, and I decided it looked a little better with 3D, so you could definitely tell more that it was my face. You can see there you go. You can see with the totem. It looks so good. Oh, I love this. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Alrighty guys, so next up I want to build my nether portal for this base, because just having it sitting on the ground there is kind of getting old, and I kind of want to get it set up in the nether before Fluff makes the west tunnel nether actual build of the nether tunnel. I assume he's doing that very soon, so I want to get my portal in its actual place before he starts that. So we're just going to have a little hallway down here with some nether stuff, and it's going to be like the nether has corrupted it, kind of, from one of the mad experiments. Okay, I don't know. It's going to look cool. So let's dig this out and build this portal. Alrighty, so here is the nether room. It's small and simple, but it gets the job done, and I think it looks pretty good. So before we light the portal, we're just gonna write down these coords and link it up in the nether. Okay, so the portal has been moved from over here to over here. We changed sides of the tunnel, and it's much closer. So we're probably not gonna have our own actual nether tunnel this season. We'll just copy this design through this, and the last thing I'm gonna do is just seal this off so no one thinks that there is anything going on back here. Alrighty, like nothing was ever there, and we can head through our new portal, and it links up perfectly with our base. Look at that. That is amazing. Feels very good to have that done. And we have a much better nether portal. We're going to take that one out before anyone goes through. But yeah, this is very nice. Okay, so finally, I think finally for this episode, probably the last thing, we're going to build a hallway this way, which is where we're going to put some more stuff. We're just going to build the hallway today. I got a pretty cool design that I really like, but we're just going to dig out a bit, put a hallway in, and that's probably going to be it. It's going to look a little weird because this isn't going to line up, but it lines up with the floor. So I don't know why. I really like the 4x4 designs here, so it doesn't line up very well. But I think it'll be fine. Alrighty guys, so we have a short little hallway in here. It definitely will need to get expanded, I'm sure. Although the problem is we're going to land over here eventually. So my storage system is probably going to go this way, maybe down a little bit so we don't hit that, and then this way, and then probably have a staircase or a ladder or something going down here so we can expand without reaching the surface of the mountain up there. But anyways, that's the hallway design. I like the chiseled quartz. Wanted to do something a little different to break up this big area, so we've got the acacia wood and the whatever that's called, andesite, and all of that. But anyways, I think that is a good time to end it, because we have done a lot in this episode. I'm sure there are a lot of time lapses. And this video isn't late. You're late. Yeah. But I am really happy with what we got, and I am really liking this base so far. Let me know what you think. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!